As the temperatures get higher, we tend to crave simple, cool treats more often. In this week's Tasty Tuesday segment, our favorite foodie Shay Ryan shares a recipe that is refreshing, beautiful, and only requires a handful of ingredients.
Today we're bringing mango, macadamia nuts, and coconut together for a fabulous dessert. Creamy mango parfaits with tropical lace cookies layered in a glass or artfully displayed on a plate are impressive and easy to pull together. First, we'll puree fresh or thawed from frozen mango in a blender. Mine was still a little bit frozen, so it took a little extra effort for the blender, but usually it only takes about 30 seconds. Now pour this into a large saucepan over medium heat. Mix in the sugar and bring it to a low boil. Stir it often to keep it from splattering, and about 15 to 20 minutes later, it will have reduced slightly, thickened, and become a deeper orange color. Turn off the heat and let it cool to the touch while you work on the tropical lace cookies. And they're just 4 ingredients. I use a mini food processor for the small amount of macadamia nuts and shredded coconut, but you can also chop them with a knife. We're looking for coarse crumbs. Then, in a small saucepan, melt the butter and light brown sugar, stirring it continuously to bring them together as they come to a boil. Let it boil for about 2 minutes, making sure that the heat isn't so high that it burns. Stir in the macadamia nuts and coconut crumbs, letting it heat through. And then you're going to drop small spoonfuls onto parchment-lined sheet pans, leaving about 2 inches between each cookie because they will spread a lot. Only about 8 minutes in the oven and they come out browned and beautifully lacy. While they're still warm, you can shape them using a glass to round the edges. Use a smoothie straw or a wooden spoon handle to roll them up, or muffin tins or cups to turn them into bowls. They'll harden and cool in about 5 to 10 minutes, so you have to work quickly. To finish the mango deliciousness, pour half of the cooled puree back into the blender. There was no need to wash it out the first time. Add cream cheese and a little sugar. Blend for about 30 seconds, and it's time to get down to business. Place fresh mango in the bottom of a serving glass. Level it up with a splash of gin if you're so inclined. Add a generous layer of the creamy mango, and then the reduced mango puree. Garnish with a tropical lace cookie, whipped cream, sprig of mint, and fresh mango. Or use the lace cookie as a bowl, layering up the 2 mango purees, and then garnishing for an artfully delicious dessert. Let it chill through in the fridge and dig in. Who would have thought we could turn this into that? You can find the recipe for mango parfaits with tropical lace cookies at homewithshay.com.
Looks delicious and refreshing. That's Alyssa's word. Shay says the cookies taste their freshest the first day they're baked, but can be stored in a sealed container for several days. However, they may soften just a little bit. You can find a link to this segment and Shay's previous recipes on our website by visiting WSAV.com/Tasty Tuesdays.